Hello guys, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video tactical analysis we will be looking at Klopp's pressing evolution from his time at Dortmund until his current reign at Liverpool. So to understand Klopp's pressing system, we have to understand gegen pressing or counter pressing. So let's get started. So the concept behind gegen pressing is that the opposition is disorganized right after winning the ball as they transition from defense to attack. So with a well executed gegen pressing, this disorganization can be exploited and ball can be won back. So when Jurgen Klopp was the manager of Dortmund, his Dortmund team used to line up in a 4-4-1-1 system or 4-4-2 system. The two forwards were used as the cover shadows to prevent the passes into the midfield. So as we can see in this image, they are lined up in a 4-4-2 formation. So Dortmund would often build up their play through one side of the pitch, and in the following graphic we can see one counter pressing situation where Dortmund can intercept the next pass after shutting down all the passing options. So
the ugly work he actually put into his game. It was quite a change.
the goal of counter pressing is to quickly counter attack after a successful execution. So therefore, Klopp even once said that gegen pressing is the best playmaker. If the opposition played backwards to reset their attack, unlike his current Liverpool team, Dortmund would not necessarily continue their press. So after he joined Liverpool, his pressing approach has become even more proactive. So as we can see that Liverpool press higher than Dortmund, horizontal passes are often used as a pressing trigger. So now we will look how Liverpool press during the build up. So in the following graphic we can see that the center forward, usually Roberto Firmino, he acts as a cover shadow between the centre back and the holding midfielder, therefore blocking that passing option to the holding midfielder, and the two wingers would press the two centre backs, or two wingers act as the positional diagonals. They would often press the centre back and at the same time creating and blocking that passing option to the two full backs. As we can see in this particular image, centre forward acting as the cover shadow, the two wingers would press the two centre backs and simultaneously acting as the positional diagonals. The two midfielders would mark the opposition two midfielders, and one midfielder, mostly Henderson or Fabinho, if Fabinho is playing at that position, then that midfielder would act as the free man. Therefore forcing the opposition to either play the long ball or to the wings, as we saw in the last clip. So Liverpool's press requires their fullbacks to defend higher in order to press a potential ball towards the opposition fullback. We can see in the particular image, Liverpool's right back, Trent Alexander-Arnold, joins the press with the striker Roberto Firmino here and the winger Mo Salah here. Liverpool is keeping the back three line. Arnold has joined the press with the centre forward and the winger. But one principle that remained from his Dortmund team to his current Liverpool team is that the wingers constantly track back and chase the ball.